What's up, guys? The first week of November has ended. Well, I am here to run you through the activities that occurred on my account for the first week of November. Guys, I know I did not post a video for the week ending the month of October, but I'm here to also show you what happened in the week ending the month of October. I took a couple of trades on my account, and some of them were losers while some were winning. But the most important thing is that the winning trade made huge difference to the account. I was able to end the month of October with a 300 profit on that 8k good funded account. So into the first week of November, everything changed. It was a very terrible week for me. I took losses upon losses. In fact, I'm still sitting on two trades that are currently in losses. Those trades are Euro AUD and NZD USD. The two trades are currently in losses, which which I think by next week we will know the fate of those trades, if they are going to take profit or they are going to hit stop loss. Either ways, I will update you guys. So the week ending the month of October was profitable. So the first week of November was a very terrible week. All the trades I took for the first week of November were all losses. And the $300 profit that I made in the month of October has reduced to $100 and something. So it is not a very good experience for me, because my intention was to pass the account in the month of November. But if you look at where the account is currently, not that it is bad, no, it is not bad, but my expectations has been cut off because I wanted to pass the account, and now I'm sitting in some losses, about 4 consecutive losses in a row. And the good thing about the losses is that they are not huge compared to the winning. My winnings are huge, but the losses are just minute. So that has given me an edge overall. So I hope next week is going to be a very profitable week for me. Guys, I want to show you those trades. First of all, I'm going to take you to my journal to show you the trades I took in the week ending the month of October, and also the trades that I took in the first week of November. So let's go to my journal. So guys, welcome back. This is my journal. So we are going to start from the last week of October, which, if you look closely, we'll look at 29th of October to the 31st of October. If you look, I took a trade on USD and the trade was a winning trade. You can look at the screenshot here. It was a very beautiful trade overall, and this trade gave me about $465, which is 2% of my account. Then I took another trade on NAS 100, and that ended in a loss. You can see the screenshot. It ended in a loss. Then I also took another trade on Euro USD. This is a screenshot. It was a berry setup. Looking at the bullishness on US dollar, I took this setup, and it was a very beautiful delivery. You can see. And this trade gave me about $111 in profit. Then I took another trade on CAD JPY. This trade also ended in a loss. You can see. Beautiful setup, but it ended in a loss. Not all good setup are going to be winning trades. Some of them are going to fail, you understand? So this is one of them. Beautiful setup, but it failed. and I lost about $47. This is 0.5% of my account. Those are the trades I took in the last week of October. 4 trades, 2 winning trades and 2 losses, but the winning trade were able to cover the losses and also give me some profit. Then fast forward to the first week of November, you can see from the 4th of November things went south. You can see the first trade I took here is GBPNZD. You can see there's no screenshot of the trade on this one. That's because I told you guys I had a technical issue. So my trading overall, the technical issue in fact affected majority of my trade. I was not able to make accurate analysis. I was not able to manage my emotions and psychology. So everything affected my trade. And I should have stayed away from trading, but I didn't think about it that way. And I eventually traded and took some losses, which has brought my account down. So guys, you can see the first week of November is looking very terrible for me. I hope the other weeks they are going to make up for the losses I have taken for the first week of November. So on the 6th of November also, I took another trade on USD CHF. USD CHF, you can see it's also a losing trade, and another trade on USD JPY, also a losing trade. So currently I'm holding AUD and Euro AUD and NZD USD. So hopefully these two trades, if they hit the profit, I'm going to be very delighted, but they are currently running in negatives. So I'm going to take you to my trading view and I'm going to run you through why I'm taking this, why I took these two trades, right? So let's go to my trading view. So this is my trading view. The first trade you can see here is that of Euro AUD. Why did I even take this trade in the first place? If you look closely, you can see that Euro has been bullish for some time after the announcement of their interest rate and other high impact news last week and this week currently. So you can see that the Euro has been quite bullish, right, compared to the AUD. AUD has been very, very weak. So I'm capitalizing on the bullishness and the strength of Euro to take a long position on Euro AUD. So hopefully this trade is going to be a winner. You can see after we mitigated this 4-hour fair value gap here, after we mitigated this fair value gap, I took an entry here, and you can see that price has also created another 4-hour fair value gap, which, if I am right, by Monday we should see continuation to the upside from that fair value gap overall. Let me check if there is a daily fair value gap, and as you can see on the daily, there's no daily fair value gap, but what you can see is rejection from Friday's candle. We are rejecting and we are closing below Thursday's. We are closing within Thursday's candle, which is kind of not a good price action for me, but hopefully we'll just use this fair value gap to continue moving higher, because the rejection we see on the daily might be as a result of price trying to mitigate this 4-hour fair value gap. That is why I'm saying that hopefully on Monday and next week we should see continuation to the upside, which if that happens, then this trade is going to be a good trade for me. So to NZD USD, I took this trade because of the mitigation of this daily fair value gap, and you can see how price pushed to the downside. I was not active to take this trade when we mitigated this and created this fair value gap, but this is where I made a mistake. I should have waited for mitigation of a 4-hour fair value gap, which is this one or probably this one. But out of FOMO and emotion, I took the entry here. Fear of missing out. I didn't want to miss out on the trade. Immediately I took the trade, you can see the rejection, and we afterwards created this fair value gap here that price is currently into, and I hope that we will continue to push to the downside. If that does not happen, then I'm going to target this bearish fair value gap here on the 4-hour time frame to push price down. If that does not happen, then we'll take a full hit on this trade. Either ways, this is the mindset I have, because I'm targeting that NZD/USD should hit this sell side liquidity here. The dollar is gaining strength, and I hope we'll continue to see that reflect in NZD/USD next week. So guys, these are the trades I took for the first week of November, and I'm currently holding these two. The other 3 were losers, and these 2 they are still running. Hopefully we are going to make profit in either of the trade. If we do, then we are going to cover up for the losses that we have taken for the other trades I took in the first week of November. Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe, like my videos, hit the bell notification button so that you get notified whenever I drop any video. Please do well to also leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think about my video. Tell me what you think about my trading in general. If I'm making progress or I'm not making progress. Are there things I need to improve on? Are there things I need to change? Please make sure you leave a comment in the comment section, and I will be there to read that. See you guys next week. Bye bye.